Hey everybody, it's Mia with Badass Art, and today we are reviewing a new pencil line called MasterArt. I just got these in yesterday, and normally I would, open the package right here with you guys, but I was so excited I went ahead and opened them up and got them out and had a look. They look like this, and they also come with this nice little pencil sharpener, which is, that's always nice when you get a little extra. They don't have color numbers, but they do have the color name written on the pencil. Like that one's it's pretty simple. Like red, this one's red and blush and cream, and it's nothing fancy, but it's pretty straightforward. I thought we would, give them a try. I haven't sharpened them or anything yet. Just, giving them a try straight out of the box. Let's see what happens. Let's use the newest book from Badass Art. This one's Blackberry Vale. This is a new series called The Transient Realms. It's the first book in this series. We've got probably 2 or 3 new ones coming out in the next week to 10 days. So definitely stay tuned. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, definitely do that. Come on over to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, where we upload videos, all the time, all week. We do little mini videos, super short, 2 minutes, here and there, time-lapse kind of stuff too. So make sure you're subscribed. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna move these over here so we can see them, see what's happening. I don't know. Let's go with this one. This one's called Cream Beige, and let's just kind of start. Just go right in. Like I said, this company is brand new. They've only been on Amazon since the ending of June, and they have a few different pencil options. Like they have a grayscale set and a flesh tone set. They also have just regular colored pencils. I think they've got like a 48 pack, a 72 pack. But the colors are nice, and I did order the 150 colored pencil box because the prices are incredible, and we'll go over all of that too. This box of 20 skin colors was less than $15. I don't remember exactly what it was. I'll put the link in the description, obviously, with the book, as always. But yeah, actually, it was not a bad price for a specialty set. And so far, they're really soft, and I'm getting what's called bloom. I don't know why it's called bloom, but it is. And that's basically when you're coloring and you get crumbles from the bottom of your pencil, just like little crumbles. That's all it is. I don't ever complain about that, and I'll tell you why. I have found, this is just me personally, everybody's different. Personally, when I have pencils that create a lot of bloom, they're usually more pigmented and they're softer, and I tend to enjoy pencils that give, I like the results I get with pencils that generally give me a lot of bloom. I don't know if it's because the pigment itself is softer, like the core of the pencil is just a little softer, or because it's more infused with dye. I don't know. It's like the more color I get from the pencil with one layer, the more bloom I seem to receive from it. The cheaper the pencil, the less bloom I get. So that's just what I've noticed. That's me personally. I'm sure everybody is different. I'm sure there are people out there that are like, what? I don't see that at all. And that's fine. That's just me. And so I don't ever complain about bloom. I will tell you that what I'm doing here with my hand is really kind of a no-no. Get I have somewhere around here, I just don't know where it is, an old a makeup brush that I never use, like a blush brush. I think I picked it up at the dollar store, and I use that to whisk away, because eventually you're gonna do that and it's gonna, you know, it's gonna give you a streak across the page that you didn't really want. If you use a little brush, you know, just a cheap watercolor brush or blush brush or something like that, you're not gonna mark your paper. So far, you know, I like this. I'm using really light pressure, not really touching the paper very hard at all, and I'm getting a lot of color deposit on this. I really didn't know what to expect. Like I said, this company has only had pencils on Amazon for about a month, and I was excited when I saw them. I'm always excited when there's a new brand of pencils to try. So I put them on order. I'm not sponsored by these pencils at all. I just, when I see a good deal, something that looks nice and isn't that expensive, I always want to give it a try. I'm kind of curious as to how they'll sharpen, because they are a less expensive pencil. You know, I'm always wondering about the quality of wood, and, you know, do they break? So far, I haven't felt any kind of weakness in the cores in the lead at all. So so far so good. Now I'm super excited to get into this box of 150, and I gotta say that it was heavy, really heavy. It comes in a tin, and there's supposed to be like a blender pencil and a couple of sharpeners that come with it. The whole set of 150, I think, was $39.99, $49.99. I will double check before I do the review on the full set. But when I picked it up, I ordered 2 boxes of them, and it came in 2 separate corrugated boxes from Amazon. I was kind of expecting it, you know, just to come in one big box, but it didn't. And they were heavy. So I'm excited. And if you guys out there want me to review a certain brand of pencils, let me know. They're really soft, you know. They They go down nicely. I guess we'll find out in a second how well they blend. I just finished the review on the Mud Puppy pencils. I've always liked Mud Puppy. You know, they're a good budget pencil set. Right now, I'm feeling like these are right up there with those and Colors of the World, and even maybe the Indra Morandi set. I'm gonna try another pencil just to see how they blend. Grab this one. They are really pigmented. You do not need a lot of pressure on this pencil at all. I mean, this has got a lot of color in it. Now, I wouldn't compare them to like a Prisma or anything like that. I mean, nothing compares to Prisma. Let's get real. There's always somebody, and I get so mad at that. I mean, like, really? There's always somebody out there going, oh, this is a great budget pencil if you were trying to like duplicate Prismas. No. Prisma is kind of like in a league all their own, just like, you know, Polychromos, and you know, they're different. They're different. I'm not gonna tell anybody out there to go, you know, spend $40 and expect to get Prismacolor quality. That's just wrong. But they're definitely really, really smooth and nicely pigmented. I am just barely touching the paper, and I'm gonna have to switch to something lighter. I think that's too dark. Let's go with this one. That's better. Yeah, because that's just that's crazy. Nice. I mean, I can't really complain about this at all. I think if you decide to grab this this set of pencils, don't jump into something. Definitely color something for practice to get familiar with them. Because I wish I had. I wasn't expecting them to be this strong, maybe. You know, I'm just barely touching the paper, and I am getting a lot of color lay down. I'm really impressed with this. Don't forget her ear. I'll always forget. I'm gonna grab this other color too. I just wanna like, mess around here. Just try a couple of different colors, see what's, you know, see what they look like. I haven't swatched them. I haven't done anything yet. I did notice in the larger set, it's supposed to come with its own swatch sheets. And that's 150 swatch cards, so that's nice too. And I always swatch my pencils. I just like to do it. I think it's more about using each one of them and seeing what the color's like and just, you know, getting more familiar with the pencil. Let me see if I can tone that down a little bit. No, I'm gonna have some, I'm dedicated now. I'm gonna have to make her darker. Let's see. Well, that's better. She's not so streaky now. So now you guys know MasterArt has a lot of pigment. So easy has it. Wow. I'm glad it didn't start with something darker. They blend very nicely. With each other. I'm definitely going to try them with other brands to see how they blend with others. Do they play nicely with other brands? I have a feeling that they will. They're nice and soft, and you know, it's a very buttery feel. I think that's a good word for it. if you don't like soft pencils, this is probably not for you. You know, going back to the comparisons on Prisma and that kind of thing, I don't compare anything to Prisma, but if you like that kind of pencil that's a little softer, I think you'll definitely like this brand. Throw all the colors in there, see what happens. They layer well. Don't forget the ear. I'm famous for it. I almost did it. Okay, so one thing, I don't believe these are available in the United Kingdom yet. I don't know if it's just because the company is so new, but I don't think that they are. I'm hoping that that changes really quickly because I think this is a nice brand. This color is Blush. It's a really, really nice flesh tone. Well, I think you guys are, getting the idea. You don't need a lot of pressure. They definitely blend well with each other. They're not breaking. I do get a little bit of bloom from them, but as I said at the beginning of the video, I don't mind that because, and as you can see, the more bloom you get from a pencil, generally it's kind of a precursor to how much pigment is packed in the core, and this hasn't been an exception. And I'm going to keep working on this, and if you guys decide to order them, drop me a note. Let me know what you think of them. Let me know if this video helped. Also, let me know if there are other brands that you would like me to check out and review. I don't represent any brand right now. I just kind of, I order and try them out and share what I find out with you guys. So, we might as well learn together. I think that, art supplies are expensive, and the more trial and error, the more I can figure out and say, hey, I found out that this works, or I found out that this doesn't work. And it saves time and wasted materials. Let me know if any of you will use Gamsol. It's a solution that you use with a paintbrush to smooth out oil or wax-based pencils. Let me grab it, show you a picture of it. I'm gonna do a review on that coming up. Looks like this. It's like a mineral spirit. And you just kind of paint it, and it blends. It's a different sort of blender. But okay, yeah, I'm very happy with these. Definitely recommend. The new MasterArt is the brand, and I'm kind of excited about trying the larger set. I will be back in a day or two to let you know how that went, to show you all 150 cool colors, and we'll color a new picture, and we'll stay with it for about an hour that time, get a little farther in. Okay, I hope everybody's having a great weekend.